We are sorry to... No. May we have your attention, please? The pen that we just written on has been cancelled. This is due to the pen not working properly like cross-country.
Oh, this pen is a fucking and it fucking knows it is. Hello there, folks. It is Saturday, and you know what that means. The Rail to Yours, we Train to World 5 as we get prepared. Well, Train to World 6 is Tuesday, but we need another British route. And we went East Coast Wednesday, so let's go Great Western today as we go to the Great Western Express route for the penultimate scenario on this route. Actually, no, it's the final scenario, I do apologise. 6A32 Theale Puma to Harwich. Run empty tankers along the Thames Valley portion of the service from Theale back to Harwich Refinery. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here as well to have some fun. And it will be sad to see the Great Western go. Then again, it's always sad to see a route go. Yes, you'll find that with this being the final scenario of the Great Western.
For now.
Welcome aboard 6A32, currently at Reading. Having departed Theale on time, you must now join the traffic going along the Thames Valley, including that HST over there.
That was the days of the Great Western Main Line with the HSTs.
Oh, of course it was. Those were the good old days, the glory days.
But now it's all the IETs.
Have you got your long charger cable over there?
Yes, but it's going that way.
Well, can it come this way? Because this is at 7%. Just seeing him shuffle across there while he's doing some work. It's 66,224 for us today on the tanks. Oh wow, you were tangled up, weren't you? Are you trying to slide into my hole here? There you go.
There.
Beautiful. Beautiful! Oh, McDonald's have sent me something. What have they sent me? Oh, the Sprite Zero range. That's what they've sent me. You have stood right over that, haven't you? It's fine. Because it's going to go right there if there's nothing there.
No.
And see this how there's nothing there? Hit 'em.
Well, I can't do the wise man anymore, can I?
Oh, he's getting thingy here now, isn't he? Well, I'll tell you what, right? You are the king of Great Western. You can still do the wise man, I don't mind. You're the king of Great Western. Have a bitch at that unit because it's going before us.
Bold.
It's just the way it's like up yours, bitch. Up yours.
What, up yours, bitch?
Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. See, I blame you.
Really?
Yeah, you're the proficient in Great Western. I blame you.
The Guru of Bitchiness said, once said, that you don't like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bells, you're missing out on a banger today. A banger that is so big that the bitchin' is actually shorter than this banger. I think that's our thing now, it's just random.
The what now, sorry?
The Guru of Bitchiness.
The Guru of Bitchiness. I think even that train there is sitting there thinking, what the...
It just came to me and I just rolled with it.
It just came to you, what, like the cheerleaders did last night. Hey! We have 25 tanks weighing 821 tons. Oh, so almost as much as your ego. You'll be travelling on the slow lines.
Well, yeah, because freight trains do.
Yeah, because freight trains do. That's what they do.
It's slow lines.
Indeed, it's very slow.
Very rare you do see a freight train on the fast. Definitely not on the Great Western Main Line.
821 tons. Actually, isn't that how many cheerleaders you have every night?
Probably do on top of it at the same time.
Oh, what? It's a big dog pile.
Yeah.
There's plenty of Sheldon to go around, ladies. There may not be plenty of other stuff to go around, but there's plenty to go around. Oh, fantastic. But yes.
But no, on the West Coast Main Line, you can see freight on the fast line sometimes.
You can. You can see it. Your shirt is sticking out.
It's a shirt.
I know it is.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. I can tell you that now for a fact. There's definitely something there. One sec. This is easy to sort out.
Ah,
Nice and easy. There you go. How simple was that? How simple was that?
simple.
Simples.
Simples.
Squeak. I found Lola. I was looking for Lola during the break. I found her.
Oh, where is she?
She's back in her normal spot. Meg's window.
Actually, that actually brings us to a sad point that happened recently.
Yeah, it's something we do.
Because, like we said with the Scotsman, we do actually had lots to talk about, but we didn't talk about it all.
Yeah, we lost our little cat Yoshi.
Yeah.
15, 20 years old. We don't know exactly how old. We're thinking closer to 20 there. Then
Yeah.
she unfortunately had a stroke, and the kindest thing to do was to have her put down. But she is back with us now. Her ashes are downstairs with Tarquin. But you know, it's taking some adjusting.
It is.
I always open this door every morning. We open the door and she would always sprint in. I'm still
Sprinting, go to the window, poke her head through the window.
be like, hello, feed me. Or if it wasn't that, she was straight up onto your bed. Oi,
Get up.
oi, it's biscuit time. Get up.
I know it's not the same with Lola.
No, because Lola's just there like, the fuck you want me to do?
It's like, I'm not going up there. I think she was trying to this morning though. She did try, but it's like, nah.
Yeah, she tries, but
Because she was moving the curtain back to try and jump up on the bed, but she just did it in the end.
no, she didn't. And she doesn't have I don't think she has the strength in her back legs anymore to do it. So I think because we often see her, she comes in, she's waddling around. But we're going to give it a couple of months. We're going to probably get Meg a couple of new ones for her birthday.
Yeah.
What I would like to see is a couple of sisters. A couple of sisters for her. Little cute kittens. So perhaps we can start putting them on TikTok. And hello to you two. Meow. Meow. Oh, you've got plenty to say, haven't you?
We can't name the Astro Destroyer.
No, we can't name them.
Or Chicken Nugget.
Chicken nuggets. David, Mike, can you guess which cat's my partner named? Beef, tofu, chicken nugget, asteroid destroyer. Oh yeah, we know which one we named exactly. Oh, so cute. What's his name? Asteroid destroyer. Absolutely. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's so cute. What's her name? Galaxy Annihilator. Oh, no way.
Well, actually, no. Pete might be here in a few months.
Pete will be here in a couple of weeks, yes. Big Pete, who's staying out of this room straight away. Pete has fleas.
Does he?
Yes. That's a no. You're not coming in this room. Our legs are not your biting point. It may be for the cheerleaders' biting point, but it's definitely not our biting point. That's for damn sure. I'm actually very concerned that Sheldon uses my bed for his cheerleader action.
I'm not allowed on your bed.
Yes, but I don't know what happens when I'm not here, do I?
Good point.
Which means you do something with the cheerleaders on my bed.
No, it's just a good point because you're not here. You don't know what happens.
Which means something does happen.
No, I'm just watching YouTube videos.
You watch YouTube videos on my bed.
No, right here, by the computer.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Oh. You. It's on now. It's on. You didn't just give me the fingers.
It's on your
What?
It's on your
I know it is.
That's two.
That's two, yeah. That's two straight off the bat.
That's Twyford.
What, have we gone through a station?
Or no, go to.
We're coming up to Twyford. Yeah, Twyford's the first station. Because our first checkpoint is Maidenhead. Unusually, I don't know why.
You know, here's a weird, I wouldn't say useless fact, because it's kind of not a useless fact, but it's just one of those facts that it's like, it is whatever, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Get what I mean?
I get where you're going at, but go for it.
There's a Travelodge in Maidenhead.
Yes.
And it's the only Travelodge, unless they changed it, the only Travelodge that asks for ID.
That is weird and random. I will.
The only Travelodges, they don't ask for ID.
That's true.
But only Maidenhead, it's mandatory that they do ask for ID.
Yes. I don't know why. I've got to stay in that hotel, but I will find out why.
Even they said themselves, we are the only Travelodge that will ask for ID. So if you ever stay the night in Maidenhead in a Travelodge, make sure you bring some ID with you.
Yes. Please make sure you do.
It's a useless fact, but it's actually not. That's what I was getting at, because
I'm going to have an itch.
because it does kind of help you. So in case you are thinking of going to Maidenhead in the future and staying in the Travelodge, then it does help to bring ID with you.
It does.
Because most of the time, do you actually bring ID with you to other places? No.
No.
Unless you're flying out of airport
Yes.
and you have your passport with you.
Yes, I agree. Unless you actually do that.
You stopped by some flowing water.
Because yes, we've stopped by some flowing water because signals.
Right, was it on red or was it SPAD?
It was one of the two.
Ah. So it's not like the safety system.
No, it's not like the safety system. One of these things is not like the other, and it damn sure isn't the safety system. That's for sure. There, I want.
See, it's like I mentioned possibly once before. They missed a trick with the 66s because you can actually have EMD 66s.
Oh yeah.
Especially they run trains in Europe. Like in the Netherlands, they use the Class 66.
They do. Everyone seems to use the 66, don't they?
So you could easily have. You could easily make an EMD Class 66 for Groningen,
Svolgringen, aye.
and maybe some of the DB, the German routes.
Yes. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Oh, that actually is going to be a match. Death Riders, the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd taking on Darby Allin, Will Ospreay, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kota Ibushi, and Kenny Omega. Lights out steel cage match. Yeah, that's
more likely. That more likely sounds like a death match kind of thing.
It does. In other news, Tagmere is back for the millionth time. And the problem is, she's got something ugly in front of her.
Yeah.
There she is. Hello, Tangy. Again. Tagmere again. Oh, let's have a look here. What we got here? Share your perfect. Oh, actually, that reminds me. That reminds me, seeing that 69 is up here, but nice.
That's why I noticed how the passengers on rail replacements to Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent?
Because Chase Riders operating it, they get 6501.
Yes.
They get the posh one.
They have to. We have to now. We have to, and this is going to contradict with the other company we got on it, because we have to have Euro 6 specification with next stop passenger announcement. But
oh, this is like, this is service 828 to Lichfield.
yes,
Yeah.
but the bus link ones we got are all from 2005, 2004, 2007.
Yeah?
So you think to yourself, well, hang on, they're not new buses.
No.
You are correct. But under the new PSV AIR regulations, older buses have until 2029 to comply with Euro 6 regulations. And also with...
Is that why they got seatbelts?
Yes. All new buses from, I think it's from now, have to come out with seatbelts.
Ah, that explains a lot.
It's not because of accidents that can happen, it's because they could be required for school jobs. So they have to have seatbelts in.
Oh, so if I get on a bus, I don't have to have the seatbelt on?
No.
But...
If it's on a school job, then they have to have the seatbelt on, yes.
Ah.
And if it's also on rail replacement work as well.
Well, you gotta have the seatbelt for the rail replacement. Even though it's a bus.
Even though it's a bus, but coaches you have to have them on as well. Coaches you have to have them on as
So
well.
hang on, so if I want to get to Stoke-on-Trent on the rail replacement bus, I gotta put a seatbelt on?
Yes, but you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of, that one's all up in the air.
Who's actually going to check?
Who's actually going to check? You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. I have seen coach drivers.
See, coaches, yeah, I can understand.
I have seen coach drivers before they have left the stations actually physically go through the bus and tell people to put the seatbelts on. I've also heard them on the announcements that they ask you to put the seatbelts on. So it's all up in the air, ifs, buts and maybes.
Well, no, I'm guessing like on the megabus or you got to put the seatbelt on.
Megabuses you do. Megabus, National Express and Flixbus, it is a legal requirement. And the reason it is a legal requirement, if the police pulls that coach over and you don't have your seatbelt on, who gets the fine?
The driver.
No.
You.
You get the fine. Because the coach company have told you to put the seatbelt on, but you have chosen not to put the seatbelt on.
What happens if the coach company doesn't tell you to put the seatbelt on?
Then it's a different story. But all coaches now come out with announcements, even though I've dropped my pen on the floor, to say that you have to have seatbelts on.
Does that work?
Does that work?
No.
No. But if it doesn't work, give it here. I've got a place for it.
It should work.
He said it should work. He's saying it should work, this pen. Let's have a butcher's here. Let's have a look. That's a no.
No, that's dry.
That's dry. That's dry, sir.
Mind you, I do have a pen that does work.
Oh, do you?
Where is it?
He's having a feel up there. He's having a grab in. He's reaching in.
Here. Here's a pen for you.
Well, thank you. You're very... You funny?
Hey, it was free.
You funny?
It's a cross-country pen.
No. Are you funny?
Yeah.
Do you think this is a joke?
I do.
You realise that this pen won't work?
Try it.
No. You realise this cross-country pen will not work?
Why not?
Because A, it's already full and standing. B, it won't move until everyone is on the thing. And C, it's a cross-country service. It's a Voyager. It's going to be slow to work.
Well, yeah, it's going to be full and standing because the pen hasn't been used yet.
Has it not been used yet?
No.
Oh, well, it's going to be really full and standing. I can feel the bloody weight to it. Jesus Christ. Anyone would think you're on this bloody train with your Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Jesus Christ.
We are sorry to... No. May we have your attention, please? The pen that we just written on has been cancelled. This is due to the pen not working properly like cross country.
Oh, this pen is a fucking and it fucking knows it is. Oh dear me. Give me something. There we go. There we go.
I did have two, but Mum took one.
Mum took a cross country pen
Yeah, for a bingo.
for the bingo. Well, she won't win anything, will it? That's for sure.
No, but it feels like a bingo on a cross country train sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
To get a seat or not.
It certainly,
When you sit down, it's like house.
Roadhouse. That's it.
See, I could have actually got a bit earlier yesterday.
Could you?
Because my train ride into Stafford, there was a cross-country train with a 2-minute connection sitting on the platform.
Yeah.
But it was only 4 coaches.
Ah.
Waited half an hour. The next one to arrive was 10 coaches.
I saw something absolutely stupid at Birmingham New Street. Absolutely stupid. This reminds me.
It's Birmingham Street. What do you expect?
No. This takes stupidity to a next level. Next level, this is right. So I got off my train from Liverpool. 352 and a 351.
Yeah.
They've put it on platform 4.
Okay.
Now, how that train works is, as soon as it gets to it, they're going to split it again. Half of it goes to London, half of it goes to Liverpool.
It's Maidenhead.
This is Maidenhead right here, yes. So, when they put the announcement out, because it got there late,
Yeah.
so literally you got all the Liverpool people and all the London people there. Train on platform 4 will divide here.
Yeah.
Travel in the front half for London Euston, travel in the rear half for Liverpool Lime Street.
But you don't know which one.
Exactly! So you had people jumping on one train thinking it was the Liverpool and jumping on the other train thinking it was the London and vice versa. And then another announcement goes off.
Yeah.
Train on platform 4 is for Liverpool Lime Street. That is the 2134 to Liverpool Lime Street. And so everyone's thinking it's the Liverpool train. Train on platform 4 is also the 2136 to London Euston. And I'm thinking, mate, this is getting ridiculous here.
I tell you what, I have heard some.
I'm there screaming, tell them it's on 4B and 4 fucking A.
Yeah. That's what they're there for.
That's what they're there for. And you got these two Network Rail guys just standing around watching the train being uncoupled.
Do they need a magnifying glass to uncouple it?
Yeah, exactly. Do they want a fucking magnifying glass to uncouple the bloody thing? And then, literally as the Liverpool train was about to go, train on platform 4B is the Liverpool train, train on 4A is the Euston train. And literally in the 15 seconds that follow that, you've got this mass crush of people going back and forth. And
Well, they should have said that in the first
they
place.
should have said that in the first place. It should have been said in the first place. You don't tell... And I'm there just watching all this unfold. I'd finished the vlog by then, so I should have put it in as an extra.
This is the part where you're going to say something and you get and you got slacked off for it.
No, I was just watching it there unfold. And I've got 2 Network Rail guys behind me watching it unfold, and we're all just watching it. We're just watching it because it was so ridiculous. It was almost funny. And I say almost. It just wasn't though.
No.
I had some fun at Liverpool though. Half of my train was already there, 352, and I thought, nope. I thought, nope.
What? Check what? Get on the 352?
No, they were all standing outside as they normally do. And I'm going to the front of the train, thinking, I can play this smart here. And then a 351 comes in. Aha! I called 351. You get over there. Say hello to your mate. As soon as the 351 pulled in,
Everyone ran.
everyone came up to the 351. And then as soon as it was announced it was 8 cars. Me though, I was a genius. I got on the train straight away, got my seat. Thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless.
I know it was like somebody who I was with yesterday because he was going to Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
But the train wasn't going to stop on the Trent Valley line.
I know.
Till Rugby.
I know.
Fast from Crewe to Rugby.
They are getting ridiculous for that.
Someone said yesterday, right, and I kind of agree with this. Any services that are less than two trains per hour should not be skipping stops.
No, I absolutely will agree with you on that. That I
like
think,
if there's a train that has 4 trains per hour and has to skip stops,
then yes, okay, one of them we can forgive. But when you have a service that is every hour, shouldn't be skipping stops.
no.
You can turn around and make all the excuses you want. That's not our problem.
See,
Not our. If you're late because of signalling problems, if you're late because of points failure, if you're late because of something else, that's not our problem. It's not your problem too.
but no one should have to be suffering for it.
What I think they should also do is change the rule as well, to stop this from happening. I think they should change the rule, because the rule at the moment is if they cancel it for 2 hours, they have to then source alternative transport. I think they should reduce that to an hour.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, if that gets reduced to an hour,
they won't be skipping stops.
you'll see a big reduction in that. Because London North Western are typical of a company that will do anything in their power not to put rail replacement on.
It's like yesterday.
Sorry, go on, carry on.
It's like yesterday because I told you about this,
Yeah,
but because of that train running late, when I got to Stafford, because I took the Avanti service and then got the bus back, and thank God that I did, because even the services on the Chase line were running late. I think due to that trespassing incident in Birmingham.
there was a trespass in Birmingham.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
but apparently they said it was affecting the Northampton end, even though.
Ah, yes, but then I can see what affects
from
the route
international.
because international, international. That's what our trains go to international. I would like to see our trains go to Coventry though. I would like to see our trains. I think going to Coventry with our trains would be ideal, because then you could take off the intermediate stops
and have those services fast.
International to
Coventry, then
Rugby.
that would work.
I think that would be, and then after that, help yourself to whatever.
Then it would be long,
Rugby, long
Coventry, Coventry,
Rugby, Long Rugby, Northampton, Wolverton, Milton Keynes Central,
and then whatever you want after
Bletchley,
that.
Leighton Buzzard, Watford Junction, London Euston.
Yeah, that would be a good semi-fast service.
That would be a good semi-fast service, because the Birmingham at the moment is an all-stopper after you get to Rugby, whereas our service, the Crewe service, is practically
an all-stopper set for.
it's Crewe, Stafford, Rugeley, Lichfield, Tamworth, Atherstone and Eton, Rugby, Milton Keynes, Euston.
Yeah,
I think the Birmingham train should be brought not close to it, but close enough.
yeah,
And I think giving us the Coventry stops would be beneficial.
it would.
I think it'd be beneficial. Okay, you'd have to find a spare 7:30 from somewhere,
Or two.
but I think it could be beneficial. I really do. Mind you, when the 7:30s that are on the train service get released,
Yeah,
they'd be perfect to come up here, wouldn't they? There's your 7:30s.
yeah.
There's your 7:30s right there. And look at perhaps extending through to Cov. That's what I'd do.
That's Slough, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Slough down there. That's
No, because when I was chatting to you yesterday before I got the bus back, I did notice one thing,
yeah.
because they didn't even put that train on the board, not even showed up as cancelled. It's like they P-coded it off.
Yeah, which you shouldn't be doing. And speaking of P-coding, Northern.
Oh yeah.
Northern. How would you like this? Okay. I'm in dispute of 3 delay repays with them at the moment. 3 of them. And in fact, I will pull up. No, one of them I can't pull up because it's with the Ombudsman now. But my train arrived at Crew Station at 22:04 and a half.
Yeah.
The train to get back to Rouge left at 22:13. The minimum connection time required for Crewe is 10 minutes. Northern said, no, that's not what happened at all. Your train arrived at 22:03, the other one left at 22:14. It was there in black and white that it was the other way around. 22:04 and a half, 22:13.
Yeah.
So it's with the Ombudsman now to sort out. The next one they're disputing, you're gonna love this one. Seriously, you're going to love this one. Train arrived at 22:06. Train back to Rugeley left at 22:14.
Yeah.
So that's 8 minutes, which is over the 10. We can't find a train that you were able to complete your journey with. Well, obviously, because that 22:13 is the last train. Numbnuts. So, look again.
That's during the week, is it?
Yes, during the week. 4th of June or 4th of July. Can't remember which one.
I know Saturdays are pretty stupid.
No, you're gonna love this. So the delay repay that I put in has acknowledged all the train connections, right?
Yep.
I get an email back that says we can't find the 2106 service from Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe. Can you confirm which train you're on? Your system confirmed there's a 2106.
Yeah.
So what's going on here? Also, would you like for me to have jumped across the tracks to make the connection? Because that was the only way I was making that connection in 8 minutes, according to the guidelines. Oh no, we don't want you to do that. We don't want you to put yourself at harm. Oh no, but you want me to race over there to fucking get a train that I can't get in the minimum connection time. We've handed this back to get it checked. No problems.
To be fair, customers should not be rushing to make connections.
No, they shouldn't be. This one though, this one will take the mick. And this, I think, revealed the really dark side of Northern.
There's a dark side of Northern?
Oh, there's a real dark side of Northern. Yes, there is a dark side to Northern when it comes to rail delay repay. And I'm going to do this now. So, Manchester to Stoke. Remember when Manchester to Stoke went down?
Yeah.
Right? They turned around and cancelled everything Northern.
And there was no rail replacements, was there?
No rail replacements, no nothing. So then, I went the next day, I took a chance, and they put a DMU service on every 2 hours.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Half of it went to Macclesfield, one of the service went to Macclesfield, the other one was every 2 hours to Stoke-on-Trent, DMU, 195.
So it was hourly to Macclesfield, but 2 hourly to Stoke?
Yes. And when the, I was going to say, it's under your legs, that's the problem, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it's not caught. So they cancelled the last train of the day. I'll have a read of that in a second. But here's the thing: they approved my first delay repay for it.
Okay.
Because they said I was delayed by an hour. 2 hours because I was on a Northern only ticket.
Yeah.
And at a point in the day, they turned around and withdrew ticket acceptance with Cross Country and Avanti, sorry. So, I appealed. The appeal was unsuccessful.
Okay.
So then I did what you would do. email and say, look, you delay me by over 2 hours, you've made an incorrect delay repay, can we get this sorted? This is the response that I got initially. Writing you to about the delay repay claim, blah 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 blah. Before I provide my findings, I would like to take this time to explain the delay repay scheme and when customers are eligible for this form of compensation. Customers can claim delay repay compensation if they've been delayed by more than 15 minutes when arriving there at their end destination, which is correct.
Yeah.
However, this only applies to customers who have used rail services for full journeys. For clarity, trains, rail replacement service or taxis arranged by the TOC or station staff would be considered train services. Where customers made their own way between stations or all or part of their journey, customers would be eligible for a partial refund for the unused portion of their ticket, but are unable to reclaim delay repay. Bullshit!
Doesn't matter.
From the information you provided, you have stated that you had to arrange alternative transport. As you have not completed your full journey by rail services, I'm sorry to advise you are not eligible for delay repay. If I'm not eligible, why did I get compensation for the initial claim?
Exactly.
Why did I get that? Because according to your word in there, Mr. Northern, what's your name? James Creamer. Yeah, James Creamer. I know exactly what James Creamer's getting, the and the pen's not working again.
It's cross-country.
It's a cross-country pen. It's not working. There. And do you know what that is getting?
A red card?
He's exactly getting a red card. He's getting a red straight away. In order to look into this, can you please confirm how you completed your journey?
By trading, you had one available.
So, I replied, shall I pick through everything that is wrong with your statement? Delay repay applies when a TOC, that's you in this case, are unable to fulfill your obligation to a contract that I, as a passenger, signed with you when I procured a train ticket to travel with your company. Now in this case, I decided to use a free complimentary Northern single which I had spare. Your company then broke your end of the contract when you cancelled the train which my ticket applies for. Now because I had a Northern only ticket, this meant it was up to yourselves, per the conditions of carriage that your company agreed in the agreement with the government. I threw big words at them. To either get me to my destination at your expense or to source accommodation for the night in order for me to complete my journey the next morning. Guess which of these two options you didn't do? Correct, you did neither, because when the station staff at Stoke called your company to organise this, you refused to do so. They didn't disclose the exact details of the conversation, but the short form was, quote, I was not worth your time and had to make my own way to Manchester. If it wasn't for the lovely Avanti West Coast staff at Stoke-on-Trent helping me out, I wouldn't have got to Manchester. Tell me where in your version of the conditions of carriage it says that, sir. Also, I am not due compensation. This is garbage and you know it is. That is just a cheap way for you trying to cover your ass for the ineptability of your company towards me as your passenger. Also, when I put the claim in initially, you awarded me compensation, albeit the correct amount, because your claim was that I was delayed less than 2 hours for what I was claiming for. You didn't even come close to that compensation. So, now that we've gone through everything in your statement that's just been exposed as incorrect, how about you answer me the following questions? 1. Why your company recently has become lazy and inept when it comes to delay repay. 2. Why your company is refusing to take responsibility for me getting to Manchester on that day. 3. Where exactly in your version of the terms and conditions of your conditions of carriage does it say it's not your fault you don't owe me a thing because I had to complete my own journey. And 4, who the hell you are in treating me in such a lax and disgraceful manner. For those 4 answers, I will take the incorrect compensation you awarded me, which should have been more perfectly, and I will hobble away, but if you cannot answer them, I will put you in front of the Ombudsman. You know as well as I do you owe me more. You're just being lazy, disrespectful to blame everyone else for your shortcomings as an operating company.
I'm guessing there was no reply.
Oh, there was a reply, but I imagine when you heard all of that, the hand went out with something, it opened up and
Mic drop.
Yeah. Oh yes, there was a reply. There was a reply.
This ain't going to be good.
It's not, because I've not even responded to this yet.
Oh, fucking hell.
I've not even responded to this yet. You're going to love this. So, in answer to my first point, James Creamer, he came back with the following.
I bet he was creamy himself when he saw that.
I bet he was doing something. It wasn't maybe not being creaming, but he was doing something. Whilst I appreciate the email I did not send completely address the concern raised, the policy regarding delay repay compensation has always been the same. As in, you should complete your journey via alternative travel methods. You would not be eligible for delay repay. This means the compensation that you have applied for would not be eligible for yourself. So hold on. It's my journey.
Yeah?
It's my train that you've cancelled, yet I'm not eligible for compensation because it's not for me? What? That's... Hold on. Now get ready for the contradiction. Whilst you are not eligible for delay repay compensation, this does not mean we are not taking responsibility for the inability to complete your journey. We are rather looking into the alternatives available to offer compensation, rather than the delay repay method you would have been eligible for. If you had called our customer care centre, we would have looked to source an alternative method of transportation for you.
What?
2 things with that. Number 1, Avanti called them, and
yes.
They told Avanti to go screw themselves. 2, the last time I did that was when I went to Nottingham. The last time I did that was when I wanted to go from Nottingham to Bolton on Northern. The last time I did that, you told East Midlands Railway that I was not worth your time again because I had a Northern only ticket which was free, complimentary, and wasn't worth your time organising transport, meaning I had to sit in Nottingham for 5 hours with my thumb up my rear end. You tell me, would you call them after they said that to you?
No, because you'd be pissed.
No! You wouldn't call them to that. Also, I looked online about their customer care system, and their customer care system said the following. We are open from 8 AM to 10 PM when trains are running. What wasn't running that day on the Stoke line? Hold on a sec, let me think. Trains! So... Huh?
Surely they would be opened earlier because trains run early.
Exactly.
And run late.
Point 3. As stated, I have not implied we're not at fault for the disruption faced. Rather, you applied for an incorrect method of compensation for the disruption. I've requested the correct information to offer compensation based on these issues. I would like to apologise that the previous response has left you feeling this way. Instead, I was hoping to provide you with the relevant information to help you with any future claims you have made, to enable you to make these claims with ease and allow them to be resolved in a timely manner. As stated, I need to know how you completed your journey. Did you read my response? No, because in there you would have said it was Avanti that helped me out. You didn't help me out. So I'm sorry, bull. I'm calling bull. LNWR, as useless as those are, right? You delayed your train, yeah, you're entitled to compensation. We cancelled your train, you're entitled to compensation. Avanti, as useless as they can be sometimes, and as brilliant as they can be sometimes, we cancelled your train, that's on us, here's your money back.
Yeah.
Cross country, as much as we slag cross country off.
Did you say cock country?
No, I said cross country. I did say cross.
No, well, you can say cock country first before you change.
I probably was going to say that because that's a lot of people were thinking, right? Cross country, I find, have one of the quickest delay repay systems ever. Because literally, I've put it in, probably about 2-3 hours later, I'm getting it back. Oh, yeah, absolutely, that's on us. Here's your money back.
Meanwhile, Merseyrail has the most complicated delay repay system.
Oh my god! Merseyrail, yes, we'd like to, how would you like delay repay? Okay, that's fine. Here's another company that's going to deal with it for us, and we'll get back to you.
No, you got to fill out this bloody essay.
You've got to fill out an essay, haven't you? Explaining why you're entitled to compensation.
They need to get with the times, especially like with e-tickets.
Exactly, yes, because that's another. Oh, although I think they have started to get with the thing because I saw some staff, what they called.
Oh, fair paid.
Yeah, for them, what they called revenue inspectors. That's it. They were checking tickets on my train from Liverpool down into Bevington, and I did hear as they were going through ticket speed, I did hear beep, beep. So I think they've started to come out with the things now. Not confirmed. If someone Merseyrail will confirm that, that's brilliant. But I'm pretty sure they've got.
Because someone was told at Liverpool Central because they had an e-ticket, they said to him, no, get a delay repay on that ticket and buy a new one.
Yeah, which is wrong, I think, but whatever. But
I think Merseyrail definitely does need to get with the times.
Exactly. I tell you who's another complicated one. Any of the Gavia companies. Right? How many companies have Gavia got?
At least 4 or 5.
In London, we'll say.
Got
Thameslink, Great Northern, Southern.
Gatwick.
Let's put them with Southern. There's another one. Is there another one? Do they own South Eastern?
No, that's not under government ownership.
That's under government now, yes. Who's the other company Gavia own then?
Could have been South Eastern.
Could have been. I think they probably did have it and then they lost it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because it's Gavia Great Northern, Gavia Thameslink. We're going to go around the terminal here. Chiltern is Arriva.
Yeah.
Great West is first.
Yep.
Where we're now Victoria, that's Southern, so that and South Eastern. So that's Gavia and the government.
I think it was South Eastern.
Waterloo, Southwestern.
Yeah.
That's government, isn't it?
Yep.
London Bridge, they're all covered. C2C, that's Trent Italia in first, isn't it?
Was.
Oh, that's government as well now, isn't it?
They went under public ownership last month.
Right, okay then. Greater Anglia, that's Abellio. Is it?
Transport UK.
Transport UK. Yeah, Transport. What?
Yeah, that's the same with ours.
Hold on a second. Time out. So you're now telling me I've got to call them Transport UK Greater Anglia? Piss off! Piss off!
Yeah, because they sold the Abellio.
No, I don't care if they sold Abellio or not. You're telling me now instead of Abellio Greater Anglia, it's it's Transport UK Greater Anglia. That does not roll off the bloody tongue, let me assure you. I don't know. He's going to Wikipedia me now. You know when Sheldon is serious, he's going to Wikipedia me. You might find it takes a while because, yeah.
They're still begging for money,
They're still begging for money, Wikipedia.
Like, we want money!
We want money! Here's your money.
Technically, it should be a free service. If you can't afford it, They should have opened it in the first place.
Exactly. Exactly.
It says there, the free encyclopedia. And you're begging for money.
Hold on, I'm ready. I'm ready.
In fact, Wikipedia, you their cards.
Yeah, Apple. Oh, double. Double. Okay.
But we love you, Wikipedia, because I do search for them, for stuff online with them.
Oh.
You know the Adam Sandler?
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore. Where he just slags the person off. He's like, I'm sorry. Like that.
Well, you suck and your drawings suck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I think they're wonderful.
Just how Adam Sandler
would
plays it brilliantly with that.
I can't wait to see Happy Gilmore 2 when we finally get around to it. But anyway, Greater Anglia, yeah. Greater Anglia, there we go, British Operating Company. Hold on, go up. Oh my god, Transport UK East Anglia Limited. I am not saying that on videos. You can piss that off.
Yeah, basically, they got it from Rebellio.
Oi, you can piss that off straight away. I am not saying that. They are Greater Anglia. End of. Transport UK. Who else do they? Oh yeah, West Midlands Trains, but Merseyrail?
Seriously?
I did not know they owned Merseyrail. 50% with Serco. I did not
Oh yeah,
know.
was it Rebellio and Serco with that?
No, I never knew it was Abellio. I knew Abellio was East Midlands, definitely. I knew that, but I did not know that Abellio owned Merseyrail. Interesting. But anyway, back to thingy. So let's go. London Overground is TfL. TfL, which is essentially the government, isn't it? TfL, is that Transport for London? London Overground. Or is that Arriva?
I think it's Arriva.
Is it Arriva? Let's see who. Oh yeah, it's Arriva Rail London. Yeah, it's Arriva Rail. Okay, so Arriva own them as well.
Till next year.
Till next year, which will probably go back to the government. That's fine. Keep coming around. What we're coming around to now? King's Cross, LNER government.
Yep.
And then you got Thameslink, who are both is. Hull Trains is first.
Yep.
Grand Central's Arriva.
Yep.
Lumo is first.
Yep.
St Pancras next door, East Midlands we discussed. Thameslink. South Eastern is government as well.
Let's sort South Eastern out.
Yeah, let's sort South Eastern out. And then you got Euston, which is LNWR Navanti. Oh, by the way, it's not South Eastern, it's South Houston. Yeah, DFT, Department for Transport. It will be terminated in terminating the Southeastern franchise operated by Gavia. So they were.
Yeah, that was the fourth one.
And because of revenue discretion involving 25 million of public. You crooks. Gavia, red card. And they should get that plenty and often.
Yeah, because they robbed us of our second service.
Yeah, you robbed us, Gavia.
At one point, we were half an hour in the peak, an hour in off-peak.
Yeah, that won't work. Not for a bunch of
So
Sunday.
Abellio brought it back.
Yeah, and then Abellio thought it was a great idea. I know, let's go down to London.
That was good on paper, but practicality, it did not work.
No, didn't work at all. Because what they did was they stuck us with the Liverpool train, which never works. We want to do a faster.
No, were we the crew?
Hold on a sec. No, I'm sure we were the Liverpool.
Yeah, they did a Liverpool Euston by Birmingham.
They did a Liverpool Euston via Birmingham. I'm sure we were half of the Liverpool. I'm fairly confident I want to say we were half of the Liverpool.
But half the time, it just ended up being terminated at Hensford, Warsaw,
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Indeed, that's
It just didn't work.
exactly.
But the international service does.
That's exactly what happened.
I'll admit the Birmingham International Service does work.
Yes, the Birmingham International. That's why I want to see it go down to Coventry, because I think Coventry would work. I honestly think Coventry would work. But going back to it, no. You put delay repay in for Thameslink,
Yeah.
right? You then can't put a delay repay in for the Great Northern if they delay your train, because it's the same company. But if you do it for Thameslink and Southern, it's two different companies. Exactly. Make that make sense.
Well, technically, they were both First Capital Connect at one point.
At one point, yes, but
Well, you basically put the delay repay for the whole journey then.
yeah, you put the delay repay for the whole journey. But you want to claim for Great Northern. If you claim for Thameslink, you can't do that. You want to claim for Thameslink with Great Northern, you can't do that.
But you can with Southern.
But you can with Southern. Make it make sense. But no, going back to it, where on earth does it say that because I've chosen to complete my journey by road because you cancelled the last train, that it's my fault?
Because you had to make alternative arrangements.
Exactly. What, I had to make alternative arrangements because you cancelled the last train? No, you should have made alternative arrangements. You should have made the alternative arrangement.
You know what TOC should do? Or TOCs?
What?
Have a fleet of buses stand by different locations. Have their own fleet of buses
Yes.
or coaches,
Yes.
and when a disruption happens,
Boom.
like, get them out straight away.
Get them out straight away. Boom.
No, you have a private area when you store them, and when a disruption happens,
You're laughing.
get them out straight away. You keep drivers there, yes, you have to pay them sitting on their arse fair dues.
Right. I'm going to have to red card Tico here. He asked me last week, he needed the bus rats this Sunday.
Yeah?
I went out of my way yesterday morning. I started at 6 in the morning after you had gone. Went right up to 10 o'clock when I took over with Zira to do his stuff. I did all of his bus rants for him. He's now turned around due to the extensive editing. The gathering won't be out this Sunday as originally planned to be next Sunday now. So I went all through that work for nothing.
Gosh Lord.
He'll get pissed at me if I say it, you say it.
What?
You award it. He'll get pissed at me if I award him, you award it.
Well, red card?
Yes. I in mind should extend his ban. He's already got a 1 video suspension for sprinters. I should extend it to 2. I was looking at my calendar there. If I didn't see that, I would have absolutely gone mental. Where's my calendar here? So we got those videos that week. So yeah, we only need 6 more. I only need 6, well 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the card through to last.
What's that? Is that Southeastern?
That was a 37 with a Southeastern 375. Also, why are we on the fast line?
Yeah, that is a good question. Why are you on the fast
line?
line?
Why are we on the fast line?
What's a 37 with a Southeastern?
375 doing at West Ealing. And we just passed the safety sign! It just told us we passed the safety sign and connected it at fucking 67 miles an hour! Dovetail!
Oh dear. Hopefully the remastered version's
What are you doing?
hopefully the remastered version's a bit better.
Hopefully. Let's hope with that. What was I going to say to you? I was going to say something and I can't remember.
No?
No, I was going to say something and I can't remember.
Here's Ealing Broadway.
Yeah, here's Ealing Broadway. So we've got to slow it down now to get to this 30, and that's going to be it's going to be a chore. We'll get it done, no problem.
Get to Acton.
Get into yeah, we're going into Acton Yard, aren't we? Oh, that's it. We got to figure out the Kensington barn. Got to figure out when to record that one. Yeah. Because, like I said, if the 2nd of September we could hold the other 6 off till then, we only need to worry about trains. Mind you, we'll have an answer for Trains in World 6 by then, won't we?
Yeah.
Because then we'll be able to say, do we need 6
or 9?
6 or do we need 9? If we need 9, Spore Line and Frankfurt S-Bahn, what's the other route? There's another new route that we got, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
Oh, what's the other new route? No, it was Frankfurt S-Bahn, the last route.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, no.
Ah.
I forgot about that. So that's fine. But yeah, he has to serve the Sprinter ban, which means he can't come join us for the Cardiff City route. Ah.
What, 2 ban?
No, that's to serve his ban. Remember, because he got awarded 12 red cards in one go because the independent committee, who's sadly no longer with us, found that he overstepped his mark with that video he did with you, and they awarded him 12 red cards where we only had 11. So he now has to serve a Sprinter 1 video ban.
I thought that was the East Midlands one.
No, the East Midlands one was a 66.
Ah.
That was a 66. And the Fife Circle was a 170. Or is a 170, I should say. Because that is next Wednesday's video. So his 1 Sprinter ban is the Cardiff City route, which is a 60-minute scenario.
So he can't beat for that.
No. However, he's more than welcome back for the Scottish Express and Midland Main Line scenarios we do. And I imagine when he does come back, all hell will raise loose.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He will be pissed. He will be fucked off.
He will be so fucked off that we got awarded more red cards.
Yeah.
And then he gets another ban.
He gets another ban, yeah, for another video for the Cardiff City route. Although I think the Fife Circle one is... No, that's not a 158, that's a turbo. That is a turbo, that one. We actually do need to start... in fact, we'll do that probably on our break we're coming up to right now. I need to go through Trains in World and see what's on discount, what's not on discount.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be quite a bit that's on discount. The one thing we definitely know will not be on discount is the Turbo Stars for the Birmingham Cross City.
Because they've only recently been added on.
They've only recently. But I imagine the other stuff that came out, so I think there was stuff for the San Bernardino, the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
There was stuff for the West Coast Main Line South as well.
There was a few freight packs.
A few freight pack, yes. So there's still some stuff to go.
Athena simulations.
Athena's stuff as well. So we're still got... Oh, the 86.
And the 86. That might not be
Yeah, that
included.
might not be included. But definitely we've got some stuff that needs to thingy. Are you really going to tell me I've got to go up to that bloody marker there?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. We stopped. Normally when you stop, you acknowledge that we've done it. But no, today you want us to go right
Has
up
to be
there.
specific.
Has to be very specific, this location.
I'll tell you what, you're on the platform, you got a good shot.
Oh yeah. That's why I always come to this platform at Acton Mainline. Always this platform. There you go. Boom. Bosh. Wallop.
Yeah.
Good progress. This is a book stop to await time for the North London line. Oh good, we're going along the North London line. I'm very surprised they didn't put that as a thingy here. You know, cross over to the North London line.
Interesting route though, where the IET's diverted.
It would be, absolutely. So that is the farewell for the moment to the Great Western Express route.
Waiting for the remaster.
Wait for the remaster, we probably have more DLC that goes in it. So join us tomorrow for the Goblin line, the final Goblin line scenario. Ah,
That's a shame.
I know that's a shame, and in accordance to that, here's Sheldon with the final word of the video.
Suffragette.